So this is me trying to adapt the Aggro Ornn decklist ideas to my own playstyle. In locals recently, in local Nexus nights, I tried one night of the mid-range Ornn that I played a while ago. And the mid-range Ornn was fine. It's a really hard deck to pilot. It does better into Draven, but it loses to every single yellow deck in existence. So I just felt like it wasn't as consistent as I wanted it to be. And that is a pilot error thing. Like, it is a hard deck to pilot. This is still a hard deck to pilot because it's Ornn and you're piloting a low tier deck into a lot of just play good card number 47 decks. So, take everything with a grain of salt. But the whole idea of aggro Ornn is to utilize Ornn's like gear power cost reduction to gain tempo rather than using it as a crutch for blue Ornn. To play Spellsonger, play blue Ornn, make a giant blue Ornn and protect him. It's getting away from that Voltron style. You might notice green Ornn as the headliner of the deck. This is when you play me or when I hold, look at the top 4 cards of your main deck. You may reveal a gear from among them and draw it, recycle the rest. Now, this is pretty consistent for the most part. I did have a game last night where I whiffed twice on Ornn, and that felt real bad. Especially going into Draven, but generally you're gonna hit a gear for the most part because you have 11 gear in this deck. I might tweak some things and add some more gear. We'll see. In terms of units, running 13, running triple Lonely Poro, 2 Plundering, 3 Pit Crew, 3 Drop Border, and then this is a change that I'm doing. I am trying 2 Watchers in the main. Before, Watcher was in the sideboard that you would bring in for certain matchups. However, the more I play, the more I sideboard in Watcher on game 2 in just about every single matchup. It is just generically good blue card. It is one of our best options to have as a unit. It is 8 power for accelerating it, but it's still a really good card. Gear, running 1 Seal, 3 Poro Snack, 3 Brutalizer, 1 Mask of Foresight, 2 Starrick's Gauge, and 1 Shirley's Requiem. I might add back in another Mask or add back in another Seal. We'll see. This is kind of in flux right now. This feels like a little bit low of a gear package for Ornn, but it might work. Spells, running 15. 3 Charms, 2 Defies, 3 Disciplines, 2 Not So Fasts, 1 Singularity, 2 Desert's Call, and 2 Thwonks. The whole idea with our spell package is to be aggressive and protect Shirley's Requiem, protect Pit Crew with Defies, with Not So Fasts, use Singularity to blow up a point, blow up a battlefield, or blow up both battlefields in order to win the game. Desert's Call is a really just solid card in this deck. It's really good into yellow decks. So 2 mana for a 2, 4 mana for 2 drops. It's just solid. It gets around Call the Weak. It allows you to maintain board pressure, board presence, even later on into the game. Great card. And then Thwonk is, if you're running a lot of small units and they just want to push you off of a point, playing Thwonk early actually feels pretty good. Like, you can try to close out a game with Thwonk, but I've had games where I just had like God's Mightiest Lonely Poro, and that was my only unit. So I had a Lonely Poro with a Lonely Poro with Starrick's Gauge, with Shirley's Requiem, bouncing back and forth between battlefields, and I was thwonking like a Draven to stop attacks coming in on the Poro. Like, yeah, I could get a card draw, but also I want these points. So I'm going to fight you for them. And ended up winning the game off of that. So it's Thwonk. I am partial to stun. I think stun is really good. Now that is my Leona bias showing, but hey. Battlefields, I did a little bit of changing from the original deck list that Cypher has. Ornn, Treasure Hoard, I like those two a lot. Ornn is generally my blind pick. Treasure Hoard is my going first. Rockfall is my going second. Rockfall, or just going into specific tech matchups, right? So if I'm going against an Aurelia or a Draven, I'm picking Rockfall second just about every single time. So what Rockfall allows me to do is it allows me to control the board easier because I don't have to worry about sneaky deckhand taking a point. I don't have to worry about Draven pushing up and dropping a overzealous fan onto a unit, onto a Rockfall path. I don't have to worry about green decks playing Janna to that battlefield as I'm trying to attack into it. It came in clutch when I was playing last night, and it was really, really instrumental to a couple of my wins. So I'm liking Rockfall path a lot. We'll see if that changes. And then lastly, sideboard. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with Draven. Mid-range Draven is my demon that I cannot beat. So a couple of cards in here are to try to help with that matchup. 2 disarming rakes for gear-heavy matchups like Aurora. Being able to blow up 2 Auroras helps a lot. Granted, into MF, it's hard. The MF Aurora deck list you have a hard time winning against. It can be done. It's just hard. It's very difficult. So, possible, but difficult. Forgefire Cape. Great into token decks. Deal 2 damage to all enemy units here. Great into Azir. Great into token decks. Like Victor, Renata. It's a strong card. Unchecked Power. Great into Aurora decks. Great into Draven decks. Yeah. Unchecked Power is really, really good tech card. You only need to run one of it. It's like if you hit it, it's nice. Singularity, a second one in the sideboard. It's great in those matchups where there's just a couple of problematic units that you need to get rid of. So, it's nice. I have Blue Ornn in the sideboard. I might swap him out. I might not. I don't know. Having a big unit to play later on into the game does feel good. He doesn't get to be, 20 plus, 24 plus might, but having an extra big unit swing in that, you can attach Shrelia's Requiem to and have a pretty consistent big body moving back and forth. It's pretty good. White Flame Protector. Staple from last set for mid-range decks. I have him in here for a little bit of mid-range backup if the game goes a little bit later and I need that extra to punch through. Playing White Flame Protector, buffing a pit crew to hilarious levels, throwing pit crew in, playing another gear, readying him, throwing him in again. It's good. Uber buffing a pit crew, throwing him into a battlefield where there is an overzealous fan. He gets bounced back, play another brutalizer, make him even bigger, throw him in again. Yeah, it is a good way of just, I am closing the game out here. And then lastly, Rabadon's Death Crown. I've gone back and forth on this, but dealing an extra 3 damage makes Singularity hit for 9. It makes Unchecked Power hit for 15. It makes Forgefire Cape hit for 5. Yeah. It is an expensive tech card. Because if you have all 3 of the signature gear in your deck, that is expensive runes. But kind of worth it. Because that way you are clearing out Kaisa and Darius and Draven on attack. If it works, it works. I don't know if it'll work. If it works, it works, but that's kind of my thought process. This sideboard is specifically designed to help alleviate some of the issues with the Draven matchup. Tis a Jax. I rolled a 4. Let's fucking go. I want to keep Mask. I don't need to keep Discipline. I don't need to keep Sterax. Oof. Oh, they have the new runes out. That's cool. Because realistically, he could do some crazy shit of 2 runes, Brutalizer, equip Lonely Poro, 2 runes, and a recycle. Like, recycle 2, go for challenge onto Pit Crew, which would make me very sad. He's going to buff it. I don't really want to deal with that, so we're just going to do this. Play a Mask, ready Pit Crew. Move Pit Crew back. Play Brutalizer. Ready Pit Crew. How aggressive do I want to be? So I could just equip this, swing in. That gets around Discipline. It does get around a lot of things. Because that would be 5-6 might. He would have to on guard plus Discipline or double Discipline. Yeah. I kind of like that move. So draw 2. Oh, I guess draw 3. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because Poro dies. Aphelios, okay. Doran's Blade. Equip Doran's Blade, ready 2 runes. Flicker it, channel a rune. Yep, ready 2 runes. Tap this, tap that, flicker it, channel a rune. Yeah, flickering things with Aphelios feels kind of sad. Oh, he's just going to challenge. Sure. Okay. Didn't expect that, but alright. It's been a month or so already, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Of course, now I get not so fast. 2 points. Just play Ornn base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal. 2 hand. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Play a Poro Snack, draw. Okay. How has your week been? I don't know why I didn't expect him to play a unit and then just immediately challenge, but here we are. You got it. So there's discipline to play around. There's I don't think Jax runs punch first. He might. But I mean, if he punch firsts, I'm kind of okay with that. Plays only Poro. Made much work on myself. I am confused by English. We're gonna play one drop order. Just because he's tapped out. Go to 3. He's at 6. Ornn would be at 6 as well. I could just charm in Aphelios. Limit his board presence. Like move Ornn up, tap, equip Brutalizer, go up to whatever charm him in. Only problem with that is then how do I get more? Right. How do I get to 8 with that? I guess we can go Watchers to get to 8. Because if I do that, first mate goes to 5, potentially more. Border dies. Be 5 to 5, it'd be a trade, but he's gonna do things to buff it. I had Pit Crew and drop order. Yeah, we'll be aggressive. We'll be aggressive. Draw a card from Dreaming Tree. Recycle. Just brings out Jax, makes sense. So now everything has quick draw, which is a little scary. Brutalizer. Just gonna stack up first mate. So 5 might, or I guess 6, yeah, 6 might. Equip Storm's Blade. 8 might. He goes in here, Dreaming Tree, I discipline to trade. If he goes in here, I do nothing. So 6, 7. So 5, 6, and then ping 7, 8, 9. Draw. Draw. And then down by another 2. Okay. Manage top cards. Show 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a whiff. That's fine. More deck filtering. 2 points. Jax moves in. We're already at 6. I think we just move everything back. Do 4 for that. We make 2 Sand Soldiers. Tap, 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 draw. Unfortunately, Thwonk does not help us. We pass. I think we have enough to close it out. Because we have Watcher in hand. He has to stop us from conquering both battlefields this turn, so he has to stack a battlefield. Goes up to 8. Is he going to challenge? This is why we have the mana up, so we can defy. You got it. I guess how I should have played that turn was play everything first, and then if I wanted to move back the units, that would have been made a lot more sense, but here we are. We live, we learn. That's why we're playing. That's why we're playing, so we can learn how to manage resources better. I think slowing down his tempo with Aphelios was the correct play. Because Aphelios gets so much value in Jax. It's crazy. Because yeah, we'll just throw one Sand Soldier over at Ornn's Forge, capture it, drop Watcher. And I'll probably just do Accelerated Watcher. I'll probably just throw in Ornn first, see if he has Thwonk, and if he does, cool. We just play around Thwonk, we play around everything. I don't think Jax runs it, but it's possible. And that way, if he does like punch first or something, then it's like, alright, cool, you just have that battlefield, I'll stack the other one. And just hold for last point. Oh. My bad. Didn't as you passed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 blue. Watcher accelerated. Sand Soldier over. Go to 7. Play a defy. First throw in Watcher. That resolves. Flash Derek's Gauge. Because it costs 1 less. 10 to 9. See what he does. Actually, 11 to 9. Because Mask Foresight. Yeah, he's already gone. Best of luck. Because if you move to faster breaks... Yes! Draven! Here we go. Alright, lock in, boys. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I've been wanting to find all fucking day. He rolled a 20 out of 20. Fuck off. Just fuck you. God. Fucking... Alright. We're fine. We're calm. What is this hand? We're fine. We're calm. We're calm. We're so calm. We're so calm. Yep. I want to roll dice. Yeah, roll a dice on my fucking fate this game. Jesus Christ. Pass. Yeah. Interesting. Really? Okay. I might honestly just drag Kaisa over and kill her. I'm thinking. What? You can't just play cards after your turn? That's not how that works. Oh, so he has Tide Turner there. So 3, 5. I could just double Brutalizer and try to wipe out this board. That'd be kind of funny. I guess I'll actually unironically my play. All right, 8. Because this could be just fight or flight, but I mean, if that happens, I'm fine with that. Goes up to 6. It's not fight or flight. It is. Sure. Okay. I hate Draven. I despise this fucking deck so much. Draw a card, make a gold for playing a hidden card. Yep. Seems pretty balanced. 3, 4. Yeah, he just wins game 1. He just wins. Oh, fucking Draven. Love it. Mm-hmm. Treasure Hunter, make gold. Yep. Double thwonks in hand, huh? At this point, do I just trade with the Noxus Hopeful and then pull Kaisa in? I think that's what we do. Yep. I don't think there's really anything in this position I can do. Infinite money glitch. Three. I have to play Thwonk. Let's play Thwonk again. Cool. Game 2. Unchecked power, White Flame, Rabadon's Forge Fire. So let's... we just drop most of the charms. I do like charm, but I need everything else. Oops, why did it not reveal? There we go. Bottom of the two Thwonks, I guess. Or, yeah, bottom of those two. Cool. Well, that is certainly a starting hand. My goodness. He's going to play 4, play Draven turn 1. Here we go. Draven, yeah, not a surprise. We do Lonely Poro 1. Make gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Desert's Call repeated. 2 soldiers. Pass. Oh man, Draven really does just feel like the insurmountable fucking beast of a deck. At least for aggro Ornn. I unironically might just fucking drop Watcher. Oh my god. Go fuck yourself. Oh my fucking god. Oh, yeah, no, you're fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gold. That. Singularity. Drop it. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. If you're gonna Falling Star my units, I will Singularity yours. Oi, 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 oi. Alright. +3. I think that's worth it. This turn. Drop Border in Forge Fire Cape. That is a lot of D ramp, but I feel like that's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ornn. Green. Forge Fire. Drop Border. You would just go here. Let's see what he's got. He's 7, so it's not Falling Star range. He could just Thermal Beam, which I wouldn't be too sad. This is here solely for Overzealous Fan until we can get Deathcap, because Deathcap will kill all of his 4 might and units and lower. Including, well, 5 might and lower, including Darius. You got it. Just gonna drop Ferris Forerunner there, I'm guessing. Bryn here. Interesting. Go to 3. Drop order back. How do we want to do this? Because we have to deal with the fan. We don't have to deal with this turn. He goes to 3 to 4. I think that's fine. We play Brutalizer. Draw a card. Let's just feel like we play out a pit crew. Let's see what he does. Sure. Odd. I would have thought he would have dropped Ferris or something there. Interesting. Very, very odd. It's 4 plus 3. He could try to Spinning Axe. I'm just gonna do this. Tap seal. What do you got? Sure. So that's 6, 9. Tap. Create a gold. Go 5. Ready him. Move him back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a green for you. Reveal to hand. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Wait, that does almost nothing. I guess he draws. Yeah, he spends 2 and 2 purple to draw a card. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm fine with this trade. So I'm at 5. I'm not quite at 6, unfortunately. Okay, you don't need to ping it 40,000 times. My God. Okay, he really did not like green Ornn. You got it. You got it. What else does he got? Ferris. Yep. Yep. Where is he hiding a card? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watcher? Only thing that makes Cape a little bit worse, yeah. Sure. Up to 6. Of course, you have fucking spinning axe. Oh, that's so annoying, because I specifically put in Forgefire Cape as well to deal with Overzealous Fan, but that doesn't work. Well, he just wins, because he's going to have Darius. Spinning axe trade. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Wait. Pit was 8 might. Because... So, 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. Oh, go fuck yourself. We can walk that back. It's one move. It's pretty late. It's one move. You played Tide Turner. That was all you did. You played Mech and then played Spinning Axe. Moved Mech up, played Spinning Axe. That's not that insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Draven players, I swear to God. Like, yes, my bad, I miscounted. However, the math was on the board represented. I mean, I still think he wins regardless. Up to 7. 3, 6, 7, 8. You could just Spinning Axe. He has a Spinning Axe in hand. Woo, right? Yeah, he has Spinning Axe in hand. 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 to get over. Pro snack. How can I play this? Move him back. Spinning axe is +3, so 6, 9, 11. 8 plus 4 is 12. Move him back. Poro snack, 1, 2. Oh, wait. Draw. Rabadons. That makes things easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4. Recycle. Remove. Rabadons. Ready him. That. Group. And then 5 damage attack trigger. And I will let him decide if he wants to go to game 3. Yep, I figured. I figured as soon as he lost. As soon as he lost, I figured he would want to go. Sorry for being salty there, but god damn, Draven players just boil my blood sometimes. And it's always the Draven. It's always the Draven. Like, he is the Yasuo of Riftbound right now. It's insane to me. Like, yes, I understand. I had a misplay of miscounting things. That's my apologies. But it's not like it was hidden information. It's not like it was a missed trigger. It was what the game state was. He could have just as easily looked at the cards and read them. That's my bad for mismanaging the counter, and I do apologize for that. Like, if, you know, that's, yeah. Pretty easy game state to fix too. Yeah, it was one move. One card was played, one move. And I offered to him to walk back to that point beyond when he played the mech, so he could keep the mech and keep the hidden or keep the spinning axe in hand. Like, I offered to walk back that far, like not to the point where he moves in spinning axe 6 to 8. I could have said, wait a minute, this was at a higher thing, 6 to 8, your thing dies, my thing lives, get fucked. I didn't do that. I was like, we can walk before that. You still have the spinning axe, you still have the gear, you know, everything. That's my bad. Nope. Oh, man. Well, that was successful. I think the addition of the Rabadons... Okay, so let's look at this here. So this is edited Cypher. We'll call this tuned Aggro Ornn now, because it is now beyond what he created. Tuned Aggro Ornn.